Hi there everyone, Jack here again at the Vinyl Voyage. Before I go any further, quick cheers. That was well earned. I've had a really busy weekend, trying to keep up with my record cleaning. So I've accumulated so many records recently that it was starting to get away from me, and a load of them needed a clean. So I managed to catch up over this weekend. Then I was really busy on Saturday going to view a few collections. So the first collection I went to view, I kind of struck out on a little bit. I travelled a fair distance for it. It was lots of easy listening, lots of soul, but like kind of soul greatest hits and best ofs, things that I wasn't really interested in. There was some good stuff there, but unfortunately it wasn't in the best of condition. The best piece was a White Album top loader. It unfortunately didn't have the postcards, didn't have the lyric sheet, and the records were absolutely gubbed. And I thought it was going to be really good because it was a really low number. It was, I think, 9,400 and something or other. So it was a real shame on that one. The same with Abbey Road was gubbed. I did get a couple of records there, but I'll show them in a later video because today I would like to speak about the second collection that I went to view. I went to view that straight afterwards and I got really lucky. So that was a house clearance with a lady and her daughter who had come up from, I think it was Essex or Suffolk or somewhere, to clear out a relative's house. And I knew that there was a record player and a hi-fi there, so I kind of assumed that they were records. When I got to the house, I got there too late. So the lady told me that she'd been out in the pub the night before and she'd had bags and bags of records all stacked up ready to go for the house clearance, and she told someone about it in the pub, and someone in the pub offered her £50 for the lot, and she sold the lot for £50. Now, what I got instead was pretty good. She pretty much gave me a big, massive cassette haul. Now, the guy, I think, collected cassettes more than records, and there's loads. I've got so many. I'm not a cassette collector. I don't collect cassettes. I don't even have a cassette deck anymore. I used to really enjoy it when I was younger, making up mixtapes and all that kind of thing, but I don't have anything like that anymore. So I'll probably end up, I'll end up selling all of these, but it was an amazing collection, loads of amazing stuff. I'm going to rattle through it really quickly. I'm still a little bit sore because she said to me, I said, what were the records like that you sold? And she said, oh, kind of all the same weird bands, like the cassettes, loads of things like Jimi Hendrix and loads of weird bands that I've never heard of. Do you think they were worth a lot? And I said, oh, I don't know, it's hard to say without seeing them, but I would have loved to have seen them because the cassettes are brilliant. So I'm just going to delve in and I'm going to just flick through them quickly. I won't talk about many of them because there's literally hundreds and hundreds. I've just taken out a little selection. So flicking through them quickly. Good. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Cure, Disintegration. All of them look in really good condition. The Cure, The Head in the Door. The Cure, Entreat, is that? Is it a live album? Never heard this before. One of the things with this collection is there's lots of stuff that I would have loved to have had on vinyl because I haven't heard it before. The Cure, The Top. There's quite a lot of recorded stuff as well. So this is The Cure live at Glastonbury. Not sure what year that's from. See, like I said, there's hundreds and hundreds, so I couldn't possibly go through them all, but I'll try and go through some of the highlights. Smiths' debut album. The Smiths' Strange Ways, Here We Come. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. I'd love to have this one on record. Barbed Wire Kisses by Jesus and the Mary Chain. Great selection of B-sides. This is really cool. They do such great B-sides. The Friends Experiment, The Fall. The Rolling Stones, Rewind. That's a compilation with kind of 71 to 84, is it? Yeah, there's loads of stuff like that. There's loads, and I won't show so much of that kind of thing, but there's loads of classic rock tapes. Let's see. punk stuff, Skids, Scared to Dance. A lot of this stuff I would have quite liked to have had on vinyl. The Damned, I think this is just a compilation. Sham 69, The Game. I don't know that. I've had this on record a few times before. UK Subs Live. Loads of Susie and the Banshees. Susie and the Banshees. The Singles. Tinderbox. Through the Looking Glass. Peep Show. I think there's more. Susie and the Banshees. In fact, there definitely is. It's all kind of mixed in. I've not sorted it all out yet. Let's see. It's a pretty cool one. De La Soul, 3 feet high and rising. I love this. I've got this on record. I'd like this on record. The Seahorses, Do It Yourself. Some great songs on here. I think Liam Gallagher's first writing credits on here. What song was it? Is it Love Me and Leave Me? Can't remember. I know that he co-wrote one of the songs on here with John Squire. Back in the day. Steve Vai. Is this Passion and Warfare? Bjork Post. These are all in great condition as well. Iggy Pop, Raw Power. I actually don't have a copy of this. Crash Test Dummies, God Shuffled His Feet. So you can see lots and lots of good stuff. Loads of classic rock stuff. Here's some more of these bootleg cassettes. This is New Order, live in concert. There's loads of these. Spacemen 3 live, I'd like to hear that. Spacemen 3 Playing with Fire. Who's this? Bowie in concert, live in Milton Keynes. What year's that? I'm not even sure what year that's from. Let's see. Next pile. I'll go a bit faster. Neil Young, After the Gold Rush. Some of these are a bit older, I think. The Strawbs, Bursting at the Seams. Patti Smith, Easter. Bruce Springsteen, The River. Is this Kiss the Sky? I think, is that a compilation? I think that's a Hendrix compilation. There was a fair bit of Hendrix. Slaughter on 10th Avenue, Mick Ronson. Live Jethro Tull, Bursting Out. Let's see what we'll go for now. Now, there was quite a lot of kind of two-tone type stuff. Bad Manners, or Gosh It's Bad Manners. There's loads of Madness. What's that one? The Rise and Fall of Madness. Another Madness album. I kind of know Madness in terms of the singles and the greatest hits, but I don't really know the albums overly well. Madness. Absolutely Madness. Mad, Not Mad. Madness again. Utter Madness. This looks cool. The Peel Sessions. Madness again. Madness Keep Moving. I know that one. Madness One Step Beyond. I said I need to really go through these and sort them out. Let's see what we've got here. Just like some beautiful South. 0898. Please, the Pet Shop Boys. Human League Crash. A Flock of Seagulls. Listen. U2 War. U2 Under a Blood Red Sky. Aztec Camera. Stray. Oh. Gangster of Love, Hendrix. Stranglers live. This is Excerpt. Yeah, loads of these I'd love to hear. Yeah, like I said, the problem is I don't have a tape deck. There's loads of Japan as well. Assemblage. Soul Asylum. Oral Sculpture by the Stranglers. The People Who Grinned Themselves to Death, the House Martins. There's quite a lot of House Martins as well. some more Japan, Quiet Life. Let's see, we'll reach for one more pile. So I'm not going on too long in this video. Echo and the Bunnymen, Reverberation. Dreamtime, The Stranglers. The Hits of Nancy and Lee. The Pogues. The Psychedelic Furs. This Book of Days. The Lion and the Cobra, Sinead O'Connor. There was loads of Aztec Camera. This one's called Knife. And Midnight Oil, Black Sky Mining. Like I said, this is the tip of the iceberg. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. And that's the problem. It's kind of taking up lots and lots of room. So yeah, I'll try and flog these, maybe some of them on eBay, and try and flog some of them on Facebook. There's loads there. And yeah, like I said, really it's taking up too much room. But I couldn't pass them up for the price that the lady gave them to me for. It was a wee bit of a steal. She just really wanted rid of them because they only had a few days to clear the house. So yeah, I kind of locked in one way because like I said, I pretty much paid next to nothing for them. But at the same time, I locked out because I missed out on the records. And yeah, I think the records would have been really, really good, because going by the mixtapes that the guy had been making up, it was all Stone Roses, Happy Mondays and Spiral Carpets, the Charlatans, lots of punk type stuff, lots of 80s indie. I think the records would have been fantastic, because she said, like I said before, she said, oh, I didn't really know any of the names of any of the bands. So whoever was, pardon me, whoever was in that pub on Friday night got a fantastic deal, because yeah, she said that there was a couple of bags of records and she gave them the whole lot for 50 quid. So somebody locked in, but hey ho, it wasn't my day in terms of records this time, but I did well with the cassettes, so you can't be too picky. But yeah, that was my weekend. Cleaning, going to a few record digs, and doing a little bit of listening. But hopefully next week I'd like to do a video that is a little bit more focused on the music rather than just showing what I've hauled in from being out and about. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little look at cassettes. Maybe so, maybe not. But yeah, that was my weekend. Till the next time, see you later. Bye for now.